If I win the election and I become prime minister of the state of Israel, here's what I would do as a Jew. First of all, I want to give you an introduction and let you know I don't think we should follow the Bible in the sense of trying to fulfill the biblical prophecies and build a temple and to expand the land of Israel to its biblical borders and such. I do believe that we are waiting for that until God so chooses and gives us the sign, and he'll send Elijah the prophet and the Messiah. Until such time, here's my plan to lead the state until I would give over the reins to King Messiah and let him do as God pleases. First of all, I would kick out and revoke the citizenship of every Muslim and of every Christian. Anyone who is not Jewish, I would revoke their citizenship and kick them out on day one. Make it an ethno-state for Jews. This is primarily for the safety of myself and other Jews. We don't need anyone who has other interests in mind. After this period of kicking everyone out with an something like ICE and customs, immigration and customs enforcement, whatever it is, something like they have in America. So after we do that and we kick everyone out, we can get to the stage 2, which would be allowing them to apply for temporary visas and such, under certain conditions, but they would be dhimmis, second-class citizens. They wouldn't be citizens. They wouldn't be citizens. I would never let them be citizens. They would never have a right to vote. They would never be able to be a police officer or a judge. A Jew in the land of the Jews is only going to be judged and arrested if he's going to be arrested or have an officer talking to him. Only Jews. Our military is going to be only Jews. Only Jews. Everyone else, I'm sorry, you're going to be kicked out. You have what to deal with, like protected minorities, like the Druze, for example. They were always loyal to the Jews. Not to the Jews. They were loyal to whichever country they lived in. So if they were living in Jewish land, they were loyal, right? What are you going to do with them? A lot of them are in the army and judges, whatever. So I would kick them out too, but I think it would be morally right to protect them and give them a safe place. So, we could choose a country that's mean to us and just wipe them out and move all the Druze there and tell the Jews they can live there. I'm all for that. I'm enough with the bullshit. I don't think we have to follow the rules that the West is setting for us on Twitter and in policy and their chambers of governance. The West makes up a lot of bullshit. I'm saying you could choose any country, any religion, and they're very violent mobs. That's what they've been. That's what they are. So we don't have to listen to them yell genocide, prenocide, Palestine, whatever. I'm all for Palestine. Anyone who waves a Palestinian flag or identifies as Palestinian, I'm gonna shoot them in the head. First thing first, shoot them in the head, murder them. I'm serious. In my state of Israel. I'm not telling you today. I'm just saying if I ever get the reins of the state of Israel, this is my first day. Kick everyone out that's not Jewish. Kick them out. Revoke their citizenship. Get them out of our border. I don't care where, just out of our border. No judges, no cops, no army, no one. If you're not Jewish, you're out of the country. Now they can apply if they want. If they really love us and want to live here, they can apply for whatever temporary living situation, even indefinite. I don't care if it's indefinite, but they should always know I could kick them out for anything. The guy, wasn't nice to a Jew. Okay, we kick you out tomorrow. You're not a citizen. First thing. Along with that is also anyone who identifies as Palestinian within our borders. I'm not going to go around the world shooting Palestinians. Saying within our borders, as we're kicking people out, anyone who's holding a Palestinian flag or it says on their card Palestinian or they identify as Palestinian, shoot them on the spot. Don't even give them a chance. They're in our country. We do what the fuck we want with them. I'm just warning you now. You should get out now. If you consider yourself a Palestinian, you should get out now before I become Prime Minister of Israel. I'm just letting you know. Get out now, because when I'm Prime Minister, we're going to shoot Palestinians on sight. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. What else is my plans for the state of Israel? I feel like at that point I can give it over to King Messiah, because that's when I can say I've done enough. Yo, out.